Yeah, and today I'm back with another reading, okay? Today is gonna be live and it's gonna be about somebody that apparently is so sick of you, you guys, that it could be the like the one person that always dislikes your post, that always fishes for comments, that always makes another profile, a fake profile at that to go against you, to create some type of energy around you. They could be an obsessive lover or somebody that actually is going through some type of tower moment. Somebody that is very much codependent into doing certain things to you, okay? And it could have been that this person has been doing this since a while. I would say 2024 was a very much a harsh year for you, that like, and this person was like in a big way a big part of like your karma, okay, or whatever you were going through, it was also because of this person, okay? Let me see. This could also be a king of wands or some type of practitioner, somebody that uses or abuses their power through spiritual knowledge or energy or whatever. They could have also been somebody that stolen um, things or creations or ideas from you, okay? Is given like somebody that is connected to your family. It could be a cousin, somebody like that, or it could be somebody that is connected also to a baby mama or baby daddy of yours. Okay, take what resonates. Okay, it could be both the genders, it doesn't matter, but it's definitely somebody that envies you and is in secret competition. This is a forcer. It forces things on you, forces their way in, and use force to get what they want. So even if you're seeing some type of dream state, or if you're seeing dream state being weird, being strange or whatever, they could be trying to get into your dream state and to send you some type of spell work through the dream state, okay? Something that has to do with that bad karma, okay? They wanted to attach perhaps some type of bad karma on you, but it couldn't because it's stuck on them, okay? Moving, you move too fast, I feel. Queen rising or king rising. What else? Oh, one sec. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy and up in your business, but it came out in reverse. So this person could have tried to do this to you, could have tried to again gain some type of inside scoop about who you are or what you do or whatever the fuck. But you're moving on and thank you next. Okay, this again could be a lover or it could be somebody that you don't talk to anymore, somebody that is getting back karma, and somebody that is being left out in the cold, okay? They could have legal issues or something like that. Hello, welcome in. And or somebody that again he's even on your business and try to steal from you or try to take what was yours, okay? And they could have tried to do this many times and not just once. Like it's not something that they do just by like from yesterday. No, they have been doing this for years. Look, creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, and duplicates, feeds off you. So this could be not just a forcer, meaning the spiritual forcer is what I'm picking up on, but again, somebody that also could have hacked on your technologies or logistic things and tried to do certain things with your energy or with your work, private work, or whatever you put out on social media. Again, it's a stalker. It's somebody that is obsessive and that it's somebody that is very much has many bad, how do you say that, bad habits. I think there's a card here that says that, okay? Thank you, love, okay? Yeah, spiritual hater. Look at that. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, or power. And running. And they cannot catch you. They cannot catch up with you. Also, oh, one sec. These other, oh, unbothered. They can also hate the fact that you are unbothered. And they cannot to like take or gain some type of inside scoop about you to call you out or to make you seem like you have a bad reputation or to again create this, because again you move in silence and you don't speak about certain things and you just be doing you apparently. Do the offer here. Let me take the tarot card, okay? today I'm using the at the end of the rainbow card tarot deck. They could be so mad. Again, they could always leave some type of dislike on your videos or something petty, and they could be the only one, okay? They could also be thinking that they cannot be seen or something like that. They could again create other accounts to fish for comments or things like this. But look, Ten of Swords in reverse. They cannot kill you. They cannot put you down. Because you're the magician. You alchemize everything, and every time they try to send you some type of energy, you're not for the weak. They are. And somebody could also be a Cancer or a Pisces or again an Aries working with in the shadows and working on your creativity or something like that. Somebody could also be a Gemini or some type of soulmate of yours. A soulmate is not just romantic, it could also be platonic, my bad, or something like that. Okay, so it could be somebody from your family or somebody from outside. Okay, so it's some type of twin flame or fake twin, whatever you want to call it. Okay. 8 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles, and they definitely paid somebody to do this type of work, or again they themselves are the ones doing that type of work. And I feel like they could also be having like the ones that have the bad reputation now. 5 of Swords, they play themselves out, I believe, with talking ish about you. They could have self-sabotage when they tried to when they took that road, when they took that path. Okay, because I feel like you ignore the bad mouthing, like the bad things that they have said on you or about you. You just stay grounded and you focus on yourself, and you close out a cycle, or that's where you're headed, and that's exactly where they don't want you to be at. Okay, they don't want you to close out a cycle. They could want you to retaliate or to just lower your vibrations so that you would go against them or something, or that you won't close out a cycle. So pay attention to the energy that you're feeling, especially at this time. Okay, we're closing out a big karmic cycle, and I think like it's also about codependency or something. It could definitely be a twin flame, or again somebody that is connected to your family or family groups or something like that. Okay, and again emphasis on the Aries energy. Aries, what did I say? Cancer, Gemini, heavy on those 3 signs. 6 of Cups, but it could be definitely somebody that is connected to your past and could be doing work. They could also be trying to attack your Wi-Fi, your connections, your even again try to snake inside of your content to create disruption, or just looking at your content daily and just, I don't know, putting spell work or putting dislike or pushing, like, I don't know, that just petty stuff. Okay, Tower, they're going through towers though. High Priestess in reverse, they definitely paid some type of dark High Priestess to go against you. This fell off right on top of spiritual hater, and it could be that this Cancer practitioner or dark High Priestess could have also, or Pisces, could have also been jealous of your spirituality, of your connections to God. Okay, because whatever they do, they use dark forces, dark entities. They could have used also graveyard magic or something like that. Okay, 5 of Swords, they don't play clean, they play dirty. Okay, all the time. Page of Wands, the Fool, and they could have tried to stop you from taking a leap of faith or a new beginning. 4 of Swords, they could be losing sleep, or again they could be trying to get you into their dream state, like trying to create problems in your dream state, or trying to confuse you in the dream state. A Hangman, trying to make you take baits in the dream state, or trying to again create fake scenarios, fake dreams, or fake narratives, subconsciously try to make you believe certain things that are not actually there. But 7 of Swords in reverse here, and you did not actually believe whatever they try to attach to your psyche. Okay, the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. You took another road, or you took some type of initiative on whatever they tried to put down, but it wasn't what they actually thought that you were gonna do. They can never actually foreseen your moves. I feel like you move in silence, and you move in a way that it's beyond whatever they know about spirituality. You have ancient knowledge, and they are not into that because they cannot access certain things that you can, because you work with your heart chakra and with purity, with pure intent, while they actually work with dark things, and God will never actually like let them have certain informations. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. The Six of Wands, you got victory. And this is the Tower woman that they didn't expect. Two of Swords, they didn't see this coming. The Three of Wands, they did not see this coming. Let me take, yeah, Ace of Cups. New fulfillment for your heart chakra. Let me take this. Anyway, I hope you're doing great, accurate, and incredible. Thank you so much, love, okay? I appreciate that. It's always a pleasure. Scared. Look, somebody could be scared. They could be scared. Somebody could also be thinking about suicide. Owls. Owls represent some type of wisdom. So they fear your wisdom, or they fear your bravery, or just your way of doing things, okay? Fantasy and rejected. They could have tried to create some type of fantasy to make you believe something that wasn't there, like a mirage, but it got rejected, or you rejected it, and that because it was a hasty action, it was not something from God. God is in reverse here. And you recognize that instantly. Karmics and September. There could be something about September that is coming in for you, and that they are arguing about it, and they are mad about it. They are mad because they cannot catch up. They cannot put you down. You could be an earth sign, or yes, well, all these people could as well, because I think collective, you cannot as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And so again, you could have your like earth placements within your first house, your Lilith, your Venus, or your North Node could be an earth sign, okay? So take for resonance. One second, it's too many. I gotta split them up a little bit. Mental facility. Somebody could also be a little bit cuckoo for cockatops. I appreciate that, love. You're so kind. Thank you. Anyway, we got routine and ex-girlfriend. So somebody could also be an ex, again, from this deck, from this spread that I've made. So I feel like it's one, it could be some type of psychic, not psychic, actually not. No, take that back. Somebody could be a dark practitioner, okay, or some type of dark high priestess. Okay, they practice witchcraft in a bad way, okay? And it could be somebody that was an ex of yours that you didn't know practiced witchcraft or something. Or, again, you had the inkling, but you were not sure in some kind of way. And another person of this group, because I feel like it's multiple people that were working against you. They could be from your family and could have tried to group, like made some type of group thing, okay, to go against you. And to put you in some type of mental facility, or again to make you delusional about something, so to create illusion in your reality so that you would act in a certain way and will got rejected. But you didn't, because again, you don't put trust in men or these things. And I think like that you're very much anointed, and you're very how do you say that, very smart, especially within the spiritual world, spiritual and energetical world. You're very much accurate, and your intuition is very, it's too high for them. I think you could be a Capricorn, or somebody could be a Capricorn Jezebel. Take what resonates, okay? Hey, Gideon, Alfie. Or they could be, okay? attached. Something about Tuesday and centipedes. And again, they could be sending you distractions and you could be handling that pretty much well. Okay, also Tuesday is about, like, it's Mars day. So it could be something that has to do with your Mars placement, but not just that. It could also be about your anger or how you integrate some type of energy. Okay, they could have done something Tuesday or something that was supposed to make you act out of character, or something that has to do with your anger or just irritation, making you irritated. Look, shapeshifters and dark entities, they work with that. And they could have thought that you had blind spots, but you don't. You just don't. And they could have dark entities attached to an offer that they want to bring you in. Spell work in reverse. You cannot reverse for me. Female cousin. Uninterested. You're uninterested in whatever they're trying to do. And they could also be gloomy, or their aura is gloomy. They could be praying a lot, but nothing works because they're frustrated with whatever things are going for them. Because you're elevating. Look at that. You're elevating and you're moving forward. And something about court as well. If it's not physical, it could be spiritual court. Mental health. Twin flame. They wanted you hooked on some type of fake twin flame or some type of illusion of a twin flame or something, just to leave you in turmoil. Or somebody is an ex-boyfriend of yours that was some type of twin flame that was working with these people to go against you. And somebody could also be having some type of death or experiencing some type of ego death or physical death. Somebody could have also lost a child. I heard and I saw earlier abortion, so that could be significant. Or this could be actually an adolescent child. Something about Hello Kitty as well is significant. Because they lying, or they lied about you. They got lied to about your anointing, okay? Because every time they attack some type of earth angel, their karma is going to go back at them instantly. And something about Friday, something about yesterday. They have tried this yesterday, or something started yesterday. Some type of ritual started yesterday. Oh God. Oh look, Cancer. Where is it? Okay. If it's gonna come, okay. If it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out again. Oh no, it's too many. I'm gonna take them. Yeah. Soulmate, arrogant, actor. So they could have lied in the past. They are in a loss of money, or they losing money. Healthy, but it was in reverse. Nightmares. They're trying to create nightmares in your dreams or something like that. Taurus, somebody could be a Taurus, or Taurus season could be significant of this year, but even last year. Future energy, disease, something about some type of disease that is gonna come out, or in the future energy, then somebody is alive, but it was in reverse when I took it from the deck, so it could be that somebody could have tried to, again, make you, like, kill you in some kind of way. Stepfather could be significant. We got lusting, European descent, wrong choice, cloaked, chemistry, walk away. They could have also tried to send you some type of lustful energy, inheritance, engage, and lesbian. And somebody, I feel like whoever this lesbian is could be somebody that is hiding this, or that has some type of feelings for you, but they're, confirmation, but they are hiding it or something like that. It's a weird energy though. Destiny swap. This could have been some type of friend of yours, or some type of, I don't know. Take what resonates though. Or you could be a lesbian. I mean, there's also a good side. So anyway, self-sacrifice, seeing you clearly, and somebody could be astute, and again, lying here, and clever and resentment. They could be resenting the fact that you're that you're clever, that you're smart, that you're intelligent, and that you know how to get out of this situation. You always show gratitude to the world, and you're genuine. Also, again, somebody could be poor and their reputation is being put on the spotlight. And again, I want to pair it with this card that I saw here, bad reputation. Clock block, they try to block your shine, or that's what they're trying to do at this time. Okay, so just keep on going. Okay, it's just allegations, it's just rumors, it's nothing that is actually gonna work. It's gonna all fall off as everything, or as every time they try to do something to you. Okay, they could also be trying to do something to you by when you were intoxicated, or they did it in the past. They're gonna receive karma for that. But I feel like also like these people could be actually intoxicated while they do certain things, certain rituals. Okay, they could also indulge into drinking a lot, into smoking a lot, into just low vibrational stuff. Okay, and they could also be having entity attached to them. I want to remind you that. So whatever type of offer they're trying to bring in, even with another energy, if not themselves, it could be that that energy actually has some type of negative attachment to it. Okay, so pay attention to that. Use your intuition when it comes to that, and remember that again, we are closing out the cycle, yeah, of, I think, is also about codependency and things like that. You could resonate with that. Okay, pay attention. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take another deck, and then I'm gonna see what can I do. Oh yeah. Also, somebody could have red hair. Making me a groupie, talking shit. Look at that. And no inside scoop around. They could have tried recently to again look certain things up for you, to you, on you, not for you. Somebody could have digestive problems, or something about, yeah, an Aries. Something about their throat. And someone could be having problems with their lungs. Okay. And again, somebody could definitely have some type of mental issue or mental illness that is connected to anger issues as well. Y'all like to watch, huh? But anyway, again, we got Forcer, moves in silence, and into you, chemistry. This person, I feel like, is delusional. And this person could have big problems of anger issues again. They're also fake flexing, and they could be angry about the fact that you are uninterested. Now they're creeping. Dirty offer. Offer and rejected. Pay attention, because I think you got multiple offers, and not everyone like is the right one. Okay. The owl. The owl card came out even in my other deck. The homemade deck. Somebody could stutter a lot. Somebody could also be dyslexic. Somebody could be a liar. There's many of them. So look. Love on the brain, love triangle, boss daddy, but they're fake flexing, talking shit, shine. You've been spotted in some kind of way. Okay, your light irritates their demons, something that just can't sit right with them. they know they got demons, they don't go cure them. Like they don't address them. They don't address whatever type of wrongdoings they're doing. What else about these people? Actually, let me get the other one. Look, Aries energy. Heavy on the Aries, they could be watching you. They could be heavy under judgment, heavy feeling that, heavy feeling the mental constraint, heavy feeling their own demons catching up to them. They could be resenting your energy, your lights, etc. Yeah, exactly that. It could be a group up to 3 people. They were in a secret competition with you. Emperor energy. Somebody could have a very masculine energy, or very, again, is a masculine energy, but I think it's a forcer energy. It's not a positive masculine energy, okay? So this could also be talking about their age. Maybe they're older than you. That could also be significant. Or again, they could have also worked with some type of parent or parental figure, or something that has to do with that as well. Take what resonates. Look, the Hierophant and the Empress card. Definitely parents are involved. Not for everybody, okay? But we got Gemini here, the Lover's card, the Hangman, Ten of Swords. And it was all planned out. It was all planned out with a commitment that they were going to give you, or something like that. 33 could be significant for this collective. 533, 633. 626 right now as I'm saying this. And they could have also tried to bind your sacral chakra, tried to bind whatever type of energy you utilize to create, or whatever type of creation that you're doing, that you're making. They try to entangle that, or try to contain that, to make you feel stuck. Look, yeah, oh my god, Evil Eye, Queen of Wands, and Page of Swords in reverse. They could be evil eyeing whatever you're putting out, and so that your shine doesn't get seen as it should, okay? Good evening. Okay, they're definitely evil eyeing you though. And this could be that cousin, those cousins, or it could be more than ones that are, again, sending you spell work, or mother figures or father figures that will resonate. We got a bunch of stuff here. Okay, it could be exes or twin flames working all together to go against you. But you're protected, you're cloaked. And they could be going under judgment. They could be already under judgment, okay? They could have also celebrated a little bit too fast, I feel. Yeah, King, oh, I was about to say King of Cups. So Knight of Cups and the Moon. So they try to make you an offer, or they will try to make you an offer in secret, or again, using shadows or using illusions is what I'm trying to say. Especially in the dream state. Pay attention to that. And it could be about, look. I also got Capricorn here. Gemini energy again, Virgo energy, and they could have tried to cloak themselves in the dream state to make you take an offer from them, but you didn't, or you will choose not to, okay? Two of Swords, just to confuse you, what? It's just to confuse you, or again, you will have to choose something, an offer or a dirty offer, okay? Take a minute. And I feel like they're gonna present this with a fake facade, with somebody or something, some type of glamour magic that is not what they actually are, or who they actually are. They could also be arguing. I just saw the Five of Wands here. Again, dream state, Four of Swords, makes me think about that. Yeah, you definitely rejected something, and they could be angry about it, or attached to the outcome, and now that the outcome didn't went as they thought it was gonna go, they're going down. They're in the Eight of Swords. Page Angel of Wands in reverse and the Hangman. They're stuck. They cannot get attached to you. They cannot send you any type of energy that you won't fall off of you, because you're just winning. And they're under judgment. And that's gonna be it, okay? But anyway, thank you very much for watching. In how do you say that in English? If you like, share, subscribe, whatever. Okay, thank you, and I think I'm gonna leave this one up, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? And have the day that you deserve. Whoever needs to hear that.